For a brief moment, December 2025 was supposed to be peaceful for Jungkook. After completing his mandatory military service just months prior, he had begun easing himself back into the world of entertainment, reconnecting with ARMY through occasional messages, simple updates, and the long-awaited release of Are You Sure? Season 2 with Jimin. Industry insiders viewed this moment as a reset period, a transition from the quiet intensity of military life into the chaotic, spotlight-filled reality of being one of the most globally recognized figures in modern pop culture. Fans were patient, understanding that Jungkook needed rest, privacy, and space. But that peace did not last long. On a cold morning in early December, a video began circulating across Korean and international forums, a clip claiming to show Jungkook in a private setting with an unidentified woman. The footage spread instantly, igniting conversations across X, TikTok, Reddit, and Korean portals. Some called it evidence. Others said it was fake. Many insisted it looked edited, AI-generated, or stitched together. What began as a low-whisper rumor erupted into a full-scale online storm within hours. The cycle had begun again, something fans of Jungkook know all too well. The viral clip appeared at 2:13 a.m. Korea Standard Time on a small anonymous forum. Within minutes, it was reposted across bigger platforms, gaining hundreds of thousands of views. The uploader claimed it showed Jungkook with a woman in what looked like a hotel hallway, but the video was blurry. Faces were indistinct, lighting was inconsistent, and the angle was suspiciously similar to multiple videos known to be AI-generated. Yet the internet rarely needs clarity to form an opinion. BY Sunrise. Korean entertainment portals were reporting the situation with headlines ranging from neutral to sensational. Is this really Jungkook? Viral clip raises questions. Fans demand truth behind mysterious video. But the real battleground was social media. ARMY on Twitter and Reddit immediately began analyzing every pixel of the footage. Threads popped up debating shoulder width, jawline shape, tattoos, audio quality, and even shadows. Video experts chimed in, suggesting it could be deepfake technology, which has become dramatically more advanced in late 2025. Many users noted inconsistencies. The man's hand tattoos were arranged differently than Jungkook's. The footsteps were out of sync. The woman's face appeared smooth, a known AI artifact. The man's facial proportions changed strangely from frame to frame. BY Noon. The dominant theory in fandom spaces was clear. It's fake. However, the damage was already done. Even fabricated content can harm reputations, especially when pushed by accounts seeking clicks, clout, or chaos. Unfortunately, this was not the first time Jungkook had been targeted by rumors. Over the last few years, he has faced invasions of privacy at his home, assassin attempts to break into his property, a leaked personal information, a fabricated dating rumors, edited photographs, and manipulated videos designed to start scandals. Earlier in 2025 alone, police had already dealt with multiple break-in attempts by assassins. Fans were terrified, not just about Jungkook's image, but his physical safety, as his popularity grew globally through his solo hits like 7, 3D, and his record-breaking album Golden. The obsession of certain individuals escalated as well. This context transformed the December 2025 viral video into something more severe. It wasn't just another rumor. For many fans, it represented a pattern, one that felt increasingly dangerous. Comments under major posts reflected this sentiment. This is harassment, not gossip. People don't realize how damaging deepfakes can be. This is why idols are anxious about privacy. Leave Jungkook alone. He's barely returned from military service. ARMY was emotional, protective, and deeply frustrated, because to them, Jungkook wasn't just a celebrity. He was someone who had given his soul to music, performing, and fans, only to be repaid by invasions of privacy. Within hours, fan analysts and tech-savvy ARMY members around the world began conducting structured examinations of the video. Some of these individuals work professionally in digital forensics, motion graphics, and AI research, and their breakdowns attracted enormous attention. One particularly viral analysis thread on Reddit listed 14 inconsistencies in the video, including frame blending, incorrect audio reverb, unnatural eye reflections, and watermark removal artifacts. Another TikTok user compared the footage with known deepfake datasets circulating in 2024 to 2025, noting identical motion patterns commonly found in AI-generated celebrity clips. A Weverse community moderator also pointed out that Jungkook's military hairstyle and recent appearance in Are You Sure? Did not match the hairstyle of the man in the clip. This fan-led investigation quickly shifted public perception. The majority began believing the video was fake. However, as with all controversies, a minority continued spreading the clip for attention, leading to arguments and heated exchanges across platforms. Many army members demanded the clip be taken down and reported hundreds of accounts involved in distributing it. Several hashtags trended worldwide. Hashtag protect Jungkook, hashtag stop deepfake harassment, hashtag respect Jungkook. Unlike previous rumor cycles, this one triggered discussions not just about Jungkook, but about the larger societal issue of AI misuse. By the afternoon, major Korean and international entertainment news portals had started addressing the issue more responsibly. Some outlets initially published click-driven headlines, but later updated their articles to reflect the high likelihood of manipulation in the footage. A few publications emphasized the broader implications: the dangers of deepfake technology, the responsibility of media to verify content, the need for stronger digital protection laws, and the psychological burden placed on idols. Commentaries began appearing with titles such as "Deepfakes are becoming a threat to K-pop idols. What Jungkook's case reveals about digital harassment. The ethics of sharing unverified celebrity footage." Several journalists acknowledged that celebrities, especially those of Jungkook's global stature, face unprecedented levels of surveillance and intrusion in the AI era. Meanwhile, HYBE's silence became a topic of speculation. Would the company release a statement? Would they begin a legal investigation? Would they choose to ignore it? The absence of an immediate response only fueled more discussion, though. Fans urged HYBE to take strong action this time, because to them, the issue was no longer about a rumor, but about protecting Jungkook's humanity. As the viral clip dominated online conversation, attention slowly shifted toward HYBE labels and big hit music. Fans watched closely, refreshing news feeds, waiting for an official statement. Historically, HYBE has taken decisive action in situations involving Jungkook's privacy. They previously pursued legal cases against Saesiang's attempting to break into his home and issued warnings about defamation, rumors, and false content. But this time, hours passed with no response. For fans, the silence was deafening. Some interpreted it as a sign that HYBE was preparing a detailed legal response rather than reacting impulsively. Others feared the company was underestimating the severity of the situation. The rise of deepfake technology, now hyper-realistic and nearly impossible to fully distinguish from authentic footage, made this incident particularly alarming. A trending post on Twitter captured the emotional state of fans. "This isn't 2019. This is deepfake era. HYBE must protect Jungkook with updated strategies." Another fan wrote, "Silence gives room for misinformation to spread. Even one sentence from HYBE can stop it."